Okay, here we go. Try for about 10 feet. Too bad. A little punishment for putting it in our mouth. Might be better to have a mat without fringe, actually. Too enticing. Down. Good girl. Not right all the way on it. I'm going to adjust her. Put it. Down. Good girl. Going all the way to the fence. I think that's probably 10, 12 feet. Stay. Stay. Oh, too bad. Good girl. Stay. 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 Down. Not too bad. A little distracted. Good girl. Stay. Change it a little this time. Go a different way. Stay. 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 Try going another way. Stay. Too bad. Down. Good girl. Stay. Too bad. Stay. Too bad. Stay. Too bad. Okay, I'm going to try going back the other way. Come here. Down. Good girl. Try going back to the old thing. Stay. It's easier for her. Stay. Notice I'm not using any duration. I'm doing a bungee stay. I walk out and I come, too bad, come right back like a bungee cord. Okay, I'm going to give her a break. She might need to go potty since she hasn't pooped yet. Getting a little distracted. Okay, she had to poop. Figured something was distracting her. We'll go back to doing our stay. Come in the shade. Down. Good girl. Stay. Too bad. Stay. Oh, too bad. You are so distracted. Off the mat. I'm going to work on something a little easier. Going to do some sits and downs. You might need to blow off some energy here. Darla, sit. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. No, I'm not rewarding her for the downs because I'm not asking for them. She has to wait until I ask. Sit. Yes. Darla, down. Yes. Sit. Yes. Down. Yes. Sit. Yes. I'm going to do a stand. Darla. Yes. Sit. Yes. Yes. Sit. 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 It's going to help her pay more attention to the cues by changing the routine, so it's not always sits and downs when the person stands in there. Done scratching? Sit. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Up. Uh-oh. You okay? You got to chew your food. My goodness. You okay? Alright, we'll give her a little break. Maybe get her a drink of water. Okay, I'm going to go back to doing some stays. We're going to do them in the house because that's a totally different location. Sometimes makes it more difficult. And it's cooler in here. Down. Too bad. Down. Good job. Stay. Too bad. Down. Okay. Down. Good. Stay. Too bad. It is more difficult. We've never done it here before. Down. Stay. I'm not going to do too much distance. Stay. Too bad. Right. Come here. Down. I'm just going to do stay like this. Go back to kindergarten. Sometimes you got to do that. 1 second. 1 second. Too bad. Down. Try it on the floor. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Too bad. Okay. I'm going to ignore her for a few minutes. Good girl. Reward for just going on the mat. Down. Good. Stay. 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 Okay, now we're going to go for some duration. Stay. I'm just going to stand here for 1 second. 1. So before I was coming right back to her stay, and I'm just, too bad. Pull this up and ignore her, a little mini punishment. Doesn't have to be for very long. Down. Good girl. Stay. Second. Stay. 1 second. Stay. Too bad. The mat. Mini punishment. Down. Oh, we'll be right there, Chuck. Go for 3 seconds. Stay. Good job. Stay. So I'm counting to 3 before I return to her. Stay. Too bad. Very distracting having Tucker barking, so she's doing great. She came back to the mat. She gets reward for that. Down. Stay. 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 Go for 5 seconds. Stay. Good job. Stay. 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 Too bad. I'm going to get one more out of her and then we're going to quit because it's too distracting to have Tucker here. Barking. Down. Stay. She's doing great. So this is the beginning of duration. We will end it here. Okay, all done. And the mat needs to come up as soon as she's off of it. she's got a slipper in her mouth, so we're going to do some object exchanges, take advantage of this opportunity. Darla, drop it. And for training purposes, we're going to show her a treat. Now she knows probably that I'm going to take this slipper away from her, so she doesn't want to drop it. So for training purposes, I am going to give it back to her. Oh, yeah, good. You want it? I think she might want to try to engage me in a chase game where I wrestle this out of her mouth. Labs are infamous for this, so I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to just adjust this. I'm going to make my own game here. It might take a few minutes. So it's kind of a bribe when I start out. Eventually, we will no longer bribe her, and I'll explain later. So I'm going to kind of ignore this. This slipper game is going to get old soon. Sometimes this takes a few minutes. Let me see if I can get some of the freeze-dried liver powder here. It smells very enticing. A little conflict. She doesn't want to drop the slipper because she knows she's going to lose it. Thank you. So just for the sake of training, take it. I'm giving it back to her. This is just for the sake of training. I'll make sure she doesn't destroy it. Let's see if I can use a better object. There. Okay. So here's object exchanges. Going to show her the treat. She seems hesitant to drop it, so in her case, thank you. The trick is take it, give it right back to her. Show her the treat. Take the object, give it right back to her. Show her the treat. There you go. Yes, pick up the object and give it to her. And take it. She learned the game all right. So really, after you pick up the treat is when you should give her, or when you pick up the object is when you should give her the treat afterwards. Take it. Yeah, take it. So she's liking the treats better. Pick up the object and give her the treat. So picking up the object predicts getting treats. And then you give her the object back. Take it. Get it. Take it. Good girl. Yes. And make sure you give her another treat after she gets it. And take it. She gets the object right back. So now that she's readily dropping it, I'm going to introduce the cue. Drop it. Yes. And another treat. Yes, see, when I have your bone, you get a yummy thing. And take it. This can prevent resource guarding. and also a good way to have her drop things that she's not supposed to have. Drop it. Yes. I pick it up. I give her another one because picking up her things predicts good things. And take it. Take it is granting her permission. Go get it. Take it. You don't want to play? You want to do something else? Okay, so there's a little resource guarding exercise right there. Gonna do a little introduction to sit stay. Don't want to spend too much time on it. The stays are very boring. Huh? And we'll let Tucker participate. Darla, sit. Again, like with down, we'll do the food, 1 second food. Darla, sit. Sit. 1 second. And Tucker, you'll get some preliminary training. Too bad. Sit. Try Tucker. Sit. 3 seconds. Darla, with the big Tucker distraction here. Oh, I hope we can see. Okay, all done. That's all we're going to do for today. Stays are boring. Maybe we'll practice some recalls. Boy, Tucker. Hey, go play. Oh, Tucker, come. Good boy. Okay, I think all done. All done. Okay, I'm going to do some impromptu training to get her to sit and put her collar on because it's kind of difficult, and with my broken arm it was kind of hurting, so I'm going to teach her to sit while her collar's being put on. 1 step at a time. Good girl. So first I'm just going to touch it to her neck. Sit. Good girl, as long as she doesn't stand up. She gets rewarded. Over here. Sit. Good girl. Too bad. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Now I'm going to just clasp it. Sit. If she breaks the sit, she won't get rewarded. Good girl. Sit. Yes, thank you. So that was much better than she did earlier, which I don't have on camera. She's a little hyped up. So I'm going to get her leash and practice putting the leash on while she's sitting. I've got Tucker in the bedroom. Always advisable to use this type of leash, not the retractable leash when teaching her to walk. Come here, Darla. go like that. I'm not going to attach it yet because that'll take too long. Collar's bothering her a little bit. She'll get used to it. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. So she's just a very excitable puppy. Just needs to learn the right behavior. And she's very responsive to food. Okay, we're going to do more sit stays. We did it yesterday but didn't get it on video. So we're going to do sit stays with distractions. Come here, Darla. And Tucker's going to help. Sit. Stay. Stay. Piece of chicken I'm holding now. Stay. 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 Too bad. Stay. Good job. See if I can do it over here. Stay. Good boy. I'm not talking, you do. Stay. Stay. And Tucker's staying in a stand position, so this is okay that he's hearing the word stay. Stay. If you're wondering if it's going to confuse him. And I'm going to try to put the chicken on the ground. This might be a little challenging for her. She might pick up signaling her to go down. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Oh, Tucker, I forgot about you. Stay. Too bad. So she went down, so she got too bad. She needs to stay in a sit. And I'm going to move the camera a little bit because there's poop here and I need to do a walk around in a minute. Come here, Darla. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Good job. Stay. Tucker, be gentle. Stay. Too bad. Stay. Walk around. You can do this with Tucker here. Stay. One step at first. Stay. 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 2 steps. Stay. Good job. Her butt stayed on the ground, so that's good. Stay. I'm going to give it to her. She stayed even though Tucker's here. Stay. Hi, darling. Hi, darling. Sit. Tucker, that was good. Stay. She shifted position a bit. It's okay. Stay. Get the idea? 3 steps. Stay. 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 Too bad. Stay. Stay. This is phenomenal considering Tucker is here to distract her. Okay, all done. Darla, come! Yay! Okay, so now I'm going to combine the sit stay we were working on with the body handling exercises we did the first week of training so that she will sit for a vet exam. And vets are going to examine her mouth and her ears and things like that. So I'm going to start with her ears. Initially, just a touch. As long as she doesn't move, she gets rewarded. Okay, now I'm going to move on to an ear flip. Flipping her ear over. Flipping. Flipping. Okay, now it's going to be more like an ear exam. I'm going to flip with 2 hands and kind of look in it like the vet might. Try to do what I can with my broken arm. It's not easy. She's doing beautifully. I think the other one she will just let me flip. And look in it. Yes, very nice ears. Terrific that she is sitting for this. Gotta reload treats. Okay, all done. Okay, so the next step of the vet exam is a mouth exam. Sit. And touch the side of her mouth. Nothing more. No kisses, but it's okay. My hand over her muzzle. I'm going to hand her the treat. Try to hand her to her while I have my hand on her muzzle. Yeah, look at the teeth. Oh, nice teeth. Oh, too bad. Trying to lift her lip a bit. Sit. Good job. Didn't like it. But she will learn to like it because it's going to earn her lots of tasty treats. Darla, you're finished cleaning up the crumbs. Darla, where's that bag from? Yeah. Okay, all done. Just gonna keep these very brief. Okay, we're gonna do some exercises by this food bowl I put in the yard. We're gonna call her away from it and also teach her to leave it. We did leave it before. I'm gonna call her away from it. so good. We're going to go back in the house and practice that later, but I'm going to do a coming when called again. Put some more food in it. The idea is I call her, and when she comes to me, I let her go get the food. So I'm calling her away from what she wants, turn away from what she wants to get what she wants. Come. Good job. And she'll get a bonus. Go take it. You want that food? Darla! Darla, come! Darla, come! Good girl! Let's go get it! Come on, let's go get it. You can have it now. You want it? Darla, come! Go get it! Let's go get it! Go get it! Darla, come! Boop, boop, boop. Darla! Here, girl! Yes! Good job! Let's go back over there. We'll put some more nummies in it. Come here, you! Darla, come! Darla, come! Here, girl! Come here, girl! Darla! Over here! Come on! Okay, so we're going to do some recall food bowl. I'm going to put some food in it. She's going to come to me, and then I'm going to let her have the food. So she has to move away from what she wants to get what she wants. Darla, come! Good job. Go get it. Now I'm going to let her have it. Here, go. Wait. There you go. Darla, come! Good job. Let's go get it. that's how you do recalls. Okay. So previously we had worked with Leave It with stuff on the floor, just placing it on the floor. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to move to dropping it on the floor because that ping when it falls on the floor is very enticing. So she needs to learn not to run after everything that falls on the floor. I'm going to start just placing it on the floor. I'm going to start with a small treat. Darla, leave it. Oh, too bad. Leave it. Too bad. Leave it. Yes. Take it. Something bigger. Leave it. Take it. Good job. So we haven't done this in over a couple weeks, so it might take her a few minutes. Leave it. It's too bad. Leave it. Good job. Take it. 3 seconds. Leave it. Too bad. She kind of went for it. Leave it. Actually, take it. Easier if I sit here. Maybe I stand. Okay. Leave it. Take it. Good girl. Leave it. Take it. Try dropping something different and a little bit bigger, so this is really going to get her attention. I have to be prepared to step on it. We don't want her to learn that she can win at speed games. Leave it. Good job. That was excellent. I didn't expect that. Leave. Ah! Oh man. Okay. So she got it. So I'm going to put her, come here, in her crate. I'm not grabbing her neck hard at all. I just kind of, she doesn't have a collar on. So I gently, just real gently took her by the scruff of her neck. She's going to have a mini timeout. That was my fault for not covering it quick enough. But she needs to learn that she can't grab things that fall on the floor after she's been told to leave it. So she's going to learn that the consequences for doing that is you go in your crate. She should probably have her collar on for this. But I just took her very, very softly by the scruff of the neck. She went in by herself. Time. So I got to be more on top of my game here. I cannot let her grab this from me, so I'm not going to drop it from such a high distance. Leave it. Take it. Yes. So the timeout kind of taught her, I better not take that. If I had just let her take it, she would have learned something. She would have learned that racing quickly for the object gets her something good. Had to give her a negative consequence. Didn't want it to be scary or painful. So just a timeout. Leave it. Yes, you're very nice, Darla. You're doing so good. Leave it. Take it. Okay, that was about 3 seconds. See if we can go for 5 seconds. Leave it. Good job. Leave it. Yeah, you're a good girl. Leave it. Yeah. See if we can do 10 seconds. Leave it. Yes, it's very hard, I know. Leave it. Thank you. She's watching my treat pouch a lot. I'm going to put it back of me, so she doesn't think that she only listens when she sees a treat pouch. Leave it. Good job. See if we can go for 15 seconds. Leave it. Take it. And whenever we get up to 15 seconds, whether it's leave it or stay, any of the impulse control behaviors, we want to throw in some easy ones. Leave it. There you go. It was 5 seconds. Leave it. That's 10. Do another 15. Leave it. Okay, all done. And take it. Okay. Now, because I kind of led her by the scruff of her neck, I'm just going to take her like this and just give her some treats while I do that, so that that's not a bad thing. Very gently. I'm not pulling. Just kind of there. Grabbing a hold of it. And maybe when you play, you do that too. That's good. More body handling, which we'll be on to next. Okay, we're going to continue with the body handling exercise, vet exam, where we left off last time. Sit. Good girl. So last time I was inserting a treat in her mouth, now I'm going to depress her tongue down. Oh, there you go. Good girl. And I insert a treat. So I push her tongue down, insert a treat. The vet's going to love you for having a dog who will tolerate this. You could bring treats to the vet's office, too. There. Drop one. Yeah. Good job, Darla. And she sat the whole time. Now for a foreleg exam. I'm just going to grab a hold of it. Actually, I'm just touching. I'm not lifting. She's lifting on her own. Lifting is the next step. She's holding her sit, which is what we want. This is a sit stay. Now I'm going to lift her elbow. Good job. You're going to have a dog with an injured leg. This might prevent her from trying to take a chunk out of the vet. Oh, you fell down. Come here. Sit. And here. Okay. Just got to check the next step of this vet plan. This is my new plan. Okay. 2-second foreleg restraint. That was about a second. We're going to do 2. 1, 2. Trying to get her the food while I'm holding her leg. 1, 2. Oh, I dropped it. Here it is. One, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. And all done for that. Good job.